Right, I'm basically recording now. I've got a couple of videos that I've done. I haven't uploaded them yet, but I thought I'd do a couple of more videos to record because on these videos, what I want to talk about is basically the first thing is, oh, sorry about that, but the first thing is basically, should kids, and we're talking about males here, boys, wear dresses to primary school? Now, basically, the point of some of these questions is because they appear on a TV show that I've watched, and people know what that is basically, and they talk about all kinds of things, and sometimes they have debates, and they had this debate on, and basically, what it is that kids nowadays don't grow up like they used to years ago. Basically, nowadays you can get kids who might be 5, 6, 7 or whatever. They grow up and they want to be basically in another body. So a boy will grow up and want to be a girl or something like that. You know, transgender, that kind of thing. So basically, talking about, is it right that basically a boy should go to school, a primary school, wearing a dress? I personally don't agree. I think it's wrong. Now, of course, the mother or the father or whatever wants to accept that. You know, they'll sometimes say that whatever my son or daughter wants to do, they will do that. But why should a boy, a young boy, you know, who's not fully grown, have a decision be made by the parents or particularly by himself, even though he might not actually know it quite well, that he wants to be a girl, and therefore they're going to dress him up in a dress and send him off to basically primary school? I don't agree, and I think it's also the same about if you go to secondary school. The same thing could be said, because I know you might get transgenders and they might want to go to school and wear and look like females, but usually schools would have rules, and this should be set about the rules in that particular way. My personal well, not for me because I don't experience it, but the way I see it is, you should wait till you're 16, and when you're 16, you've got the right to know whether you are right in being the opposite sex. So if you're a male boy and you want to be a girl, female, fair enough, do it, and vice versa. If you're going to do that transition, you've got to stick to it, because when you go into the world of work, it's going to show. You know, you're going to come to work and say, I'm a transgender, and they should be able to accept that. But I don't think it's right for primary school. I don't get the idea that kids, you know, young kids should be going to school and wearing a dress just because basically that it's all to do with them being transgender. Specifically boys, because they're you know, they're getting to that stage of being able to say they want to be somebody else because they're trapped in the wrong body. How would they know at that part of the thing? But that's what I basically believe. So I don't think it's right. I don't think they should be in that whatever, and I think it's wrong to suggest that they should be able to go to school wearing dresses. And I think what it is, that sometimes kids are being taken out of school because they don't think it's right that they're taking their kids to school when they know other people are going to school wearing dresses. Something like that. So what basically you got? You got a kid that goes to school and wears a dress. Primary school, right? So there are other kids there who think it's not right. But rather than them go to school, the parents would say to them, you're not going to school until that boy does not wear a dress. Simple as that. But it is, I don't get why that should be an issue, because basically the rules should state that they shouldn't be able to do that, and they should be able to go in their normal school uniform if they have one, basically, which most primary schools would probably have that, or most secondary schools would have a school uniform, and it's quite simple to put in to that. I mean, the easiest way, if they don't technically have a school uniform, is for them to say, can they just come in to say black trousers and a shirt or something like that, something that's going to look good, and so on. But there, just thought I'd get that out there because that was something I was seeing on this program, and I thought, yeah, I could give my view on that and that. But yeah, I just don't think it's right, and therefore we're into this world now where it's moving differently to what I used to do years ago. But anyway, I've got a couple of more videos to record and upload them as and when. So stay tuned and bye for now.